Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys' timeless pick a card. For this pick a card, we are going to take a look at a message for you. You may choose your own deck, and we are going to figure out what is the message that one of these decks or more of these decks, depending how many decks you choose, have the message for you. And it can go every topic. So just go with the feeling that you are getting of which deck is pulling you in to give you a message. That being said, you have three decks that you can choose from. You have for the first deck the Sun and Moon Tarot, and this is how the cards look like. Like, I will open up like so. Oh, you start with the universe. So this is how the cards looks like for the Sun and Moon Tarot by Vanessa de Court. Yes. And then for the second deck, you have the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot deck. For that one, also by Kim Krans. I will open it like this. It starts with a death card, and this is how the tarot looks like. So if you feel drawn to this one, you then choose this one. So starting with a death card doesn't mean like something bad, y'all. It just maybe something new is coming because it's an end and a new beginning, the death card, or something mysterious. So for the third deck, you have the White Sage Tarot, and this is how this deck looks like, starting with the Six of Swords. So yes, and this is how your deck look like if you feel drawn to this one. I do hope the sun doesn't blind you guys, that you can yet still look at the cards clearly. So yeah, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 30 high pitch notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the deck or decks that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, part one, you have chosen the Sun and Moon tarot deck. Let's just shuffle and see what is the message that you need to receive right now. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us to let us know what is the message that you need to receive. You start with the Emperor. So definitely taking action, going for what you want, and I think it's going to be fruitful. You also have the Hanged Man. So this is something that will give you a new insight is what I'm getting. And the Chariot. Honey, you have three cards in a row that are a high arcana. So it's really telling me that the universe wants to tell you a message at this moment. So definitely you are going to move this idea that you had. You have to take action on it is what I'm getting. And also there is a movement happening, but you are the starter of it. You need to take action. You need to move ahead for this. You have to take the wheel is what I'm getting. So yeah, that's the message. Let's see what you need to know more. You have the King of Cups together with the 10 of Cups, together with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, once again, a high arcana. It's definitely something that will make you very, very happy. It's something that you will be like, okay, this is what I work for. This is where I need to be. And it is all a movement. All a movement on something of an idea that you had or that your guides, your spiritual team, your higher self, the creator of all creator is trying to put in. We are underneath the deck, the Queen of Cups, together with the King of Cups. For some of you, this is a divine partner coming in, and divine partner can be in love, that can be also in business, in friendship. It's something of your divine partner at this moment, wherever you are in life, whatever you are going to do, whatever that you already had an inkling about is coming towards you. I really see like this is a great balance between the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine, and it isn't about so don't put gender on it, because it's really like, it's like, oh, this person is a go-getter and the other person is making it all fruitful. So it's really like that. I do see this is all a gamble though, because along the way you will learn a lot before you reach your destination. But as they say, like, it's the journey that is actually the thing instead of the destination. So really enjoy the journey, because this is going to teach you a lot, give you a lot of insight of how people are, how people can be, and what makes you happy and what not. It is a gamble. It is a gamble. So really enjoy the ride. Don't take it so serious, is what I'm getting. You also have round and round. So things are going to unfold for you. And the round and round remind me of the Wheel of Fortune that's also here on the table. So this is something that it's giving me the energy of you are going to see things happen often. Like, for example, maybe you are continue doing the same thing at this moment, and your guys, your spiritual team is saying like, hey, that's not it, you need to take action. You also have, once again, the yang, because the Emperor is giving me the yang energy, and I was talking about this is about the yin and the yang, looking at the King of Cups perfectly in balance, but you have the Queen of Cups underneath the deck. So it's giving me, if you have all these motion cards, that you need to take action on the idea that you are getting, or the thing that you want to do. You have to take action instead of continue doing the same thing. I do see that for you, maybe you are stuck in something that you continue doing the same thing. Maybe you are bored or something. Your guys, your spiritual team is saying like, what are you doing with the ideas that they are giving to you? Like, what are you waiting for? Like, do you want them to knock on the door and be like, oh, that inkling that you had, that's the one? Because they've been knocking. They've been knocking, not literally, maybe literally on your door, but they have given you the signs. They have given you the numerology. They have given you, do you know, like you maybe walked on the street and you thought of an idea, and you'd be like, oh my God, and I will do this and I will do that. And then boom, you saw something that you liked, like a favorite car brand, or you saw a butterfly, or you saw something that you recognized as the universe, the creator of all creator, communicating with you of, oh, that's a good idea. You have seen it. You have seen it. And now that idea, that thing, that emotions that you were getting, it's a confirmation that what you were thinking about, it can happen, but you need to take action, honey. The garden and the gate. If you look at the garden and the gate, you see she is beautifully in her own world, in her garden, but she's looking outside. She's looking what's beyond that mountain, what's out there. Okay, and this is for you to know that yes, you may have everything, like you might be in a golden cage, like being spoiled and all that, or you might not even be in a golden cage, but the cage represents a comfort zone. You are in your comfort zone, and your comfort zone is not a thing that will bring you what you need to do. Action. You need to take action. Who are you? Because the Emperor is the Aries in the zodiac sign. It's the I am. Okay, so you need to become. Okay, so you also have going forward and flexibility. Honey, you are seeing me shuffling. Okay, all your cards is saying go out there. I mean, you have chosen this deck for a reason. You need to move forward. You need to be flexible. You need to get out there. You need to make a move and stop complaining about everything is the same, but how am I going to do it, this and this and that. Honey, where you are at right now, you have reached that because you have won it. Now, if you are doubting what can be in the future, like honey, if you just think of something, tomorrow it can become it. Like maybe you'll be thinking like, but I don't have the money and stuff. You don't even have to have the money. You have the abundance, the fruitfulness. It's all coming towards you. But for that, you need to take action. For you to have a child, what do you need to do? Action. For you to have money, what do you need to do? You need to take action. For everything that you want to manifest, you need to take a certain action. Yes, the Lulu is something that can become through Lulu, but you need to let the universe know that you are moving in that direction. You can sit on your ass and trying to manifest something, but if you are not like really embracing the becoming of it, then nothing will happen. Like, yes, I want to be a YouTuber or something like that. I don't know what you want to do, but you have to start making videos. Even if you be like, okay, today I will not post it or today I will post it. I mean, you need to take action, okay? You need to take action. You need to get outside of your comfortable zone. You also have child. I was talking about outside of your comfortable zone. Isolation. Get out there. Your message is very clear, okay? Get out there and go for your passion. I do hope I could have helped you, my love. I mean, the only thing I had to tell you, underneath the deck you have protection, so you are protected, and underneath the other decks you have fulfillment. You also have heart chakra archangel Raphael, and also the other one is treasure island. So nothing bad under none of the decks. Oh, and I also told you the Queen of Cups. Okay, so nothing bad is going to happen. Your guys' spiritual team is very clear, like, get out there. The only thing left to say is like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and then get out there. Go do whatever inkling you are having of doing, and know that you are not going directly to your destination, but enjoy the ride, because the lesson you will get on your way, the money you will get on your way, whatever you want for whatever the thing that you're going to do, on your way to it, you will get it. Okay, be flexible. Thank you, and I'll see you in another video of mine. Bye bye. So, pile 2, you have chosen the Pocket Tarot as your pile for the message that the universe, your guides, your spiritual team, your higher self have for you. Ooh, 2 of Cups. Let's see. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, hum to none, to let us know the message that you need to have at this moment, my lovely, beautiful pile 2. You have the Hierophant together with the Ace of Pentacles, honey, and we started with 2 of Cups. So you also have Temperance in reverse together with the 8 of Wands. Okay, things are going to happen fast for you. Looking at the Temperance in reverse, meaning you don't have to have patience anymore. It's happening, and it's happening now, fast, quick. Dedication, commitment, contracts. Whatever that it is, this is something that you kind of like already knew it's going to happen. It's happening, okay? It's happening. I don't know if that is something good or something bad. Looking at the 10 of Swords is something that have shown you a lot already that this is going down. People have shown their face already often enough that this is happening, this is who they are. It's like you have avoided the red flags, maybe. I don't know, but that's that. Oh, I told you the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups first came out and I put it back in, but guess what? The 2 of Cups is what you need to know. This is about a partnership, Okay, sorry. You also have the Hermit. So I'm getting for, let me give you the message, okay, and then I'm gonna say for who it is. But I'm getting like for the message of whatever that had happened of betrayal, it's all a knowledge of wisdom that you had to have for the future thing. Now you are going to see who your enemy is, and contract will be broken. For some of you, partnership will end, okay? You will see like, oh my God, you've been playing me for a long time. Some of you will have the patience, lots of patience to see like, no, you will not end it, or no, you kind of like avoided the red flags, as I said, like being like, no, it cannot be, no, it ain't so. And your guys, your spiritual team is going to hit you hard with this one, because they'll be like, okay, we have shown you not once, not two, not three, but 10 times who or what this situation is of a partnership. Now, partnership isn't only about love. Partnership can be a contract with your job, a contract with a person that you have hired. You know, it can be everything. It can be to do with financial contract, family contract, because of the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the second house, Taurinian's energy. So really, it can be that. If you know your chart when it comes to your horoscope, where is Taurus, the Taurinian sign? In which house is it? Then it can be that that house is where the betrayal is coming from. For example, like if you have the Taurus sign in your 11th house, it can be to do with a friendship, with a community that is betraying you. If it has to do with the 6th house, then it's your job, like your job. There is secret enemies there that will be revealed now to you. It can be also your 10th house, where you want to be, what you want to do. Maybe you have signed a contract with person like, oh, like this is how I want to be known in this world, but that person is a betrayer, is robbing you from where you need to go. So this is something, looking at the Hanged Man, that you already had the inkling, you already had the idea, you already felt that somebody is doing you wrong. Okay, my love. So you are here, you chose this deck because it is a confirmation to you that yes, whatever you were thinking about, whatever you are feeling, they are going to show you once again. With they, I mean your spiritual team, your guys, it's going to show you once again that that person or that situation is wrong for you. Okay, so you have the yin. So this might be to do with a feminine, a female, and you also have come to the edge and also by the book. So it might be for some of you a female in your family. I'm getting, doesn't have to be, it can be. Also it is a person, doesn't have to be a female, it is somebody that is in their feminine energy. It can also be like this person is kind of like I do think it's somebody in the lineage. Like this person goes by the book. This person is somebody that does things the old ways. I do think, I'm sorry, but I'm getting it. It really is like more of a female in your family. I'm not sure, okay? Like it because this is a collective reading. I cannot be sure. I cannot point it out who it is for you. Okay, so you have the thinking man. So use your mind wisely when you are dealing with this person. Act accordingly, because it seems like they will get you back by telling what you have done wrong, because this person kind of like have documented everything. Like they will point back at you, yeah, but your hands aren't clean either, because you have done this and you have done that. So they will kind of like use that method behind against you. I'm really getting that this person has a very good memory. Looking at community, for some of you, it's a sisterhood, it's a friends. Like this person is kind of like document everything, looking at by the book. This person has deceived you more than one time, because of the 10 of swords. Also, this person had deceived you more than one time. Like really, I'm getting for you guys, like this person has record about you. And once again, I don't know which area this person is in your life, but this person has kind of like secretly hold stuff that you might have said or might have done, so that they can hold it against you if you decide to move or go. But you can go because they are not the one in charge of you. You are. And that's the thing that you really need to know, is what your guide, your spiritual team is saying. Even if somebody is manipulating you with a naked video or something, you can actually, don't be ashamed about it. Like, really, you have trust. Your guys' spiritual team is asking you to trust. I'm sorry, yeah, my throat was dry. I was like holding on to it. But but yeah, where was I? Like, really, even if this person is kind of like holding something against you, trust and believe, like this card is saying, that your guys' spiritual team will get you out of there. Because sometimes people be manipulating with something like that you have said, and you be like scared that the other person know the truth. Honey, let it be what it is, because that person, why would you do that? Why would you do that if you are really like, that's the way they kind of like are making that you cannot move or go. Honey, freedom is something that was promised to you. Okay, you also have enlightenment. Looking at the enlightenment together with the hanged man, it's giving me that your guys, your spiritual team, will give you an idea how to get out there. Now here's the thing, as I said to another pal also, they can give you the idea how to get out there, but you are the one that needs to take action to get out there. Okay, you also have surrender. So surrender all the worries, surrender all the, oh my God, but what will I do? I don't have this. And what if that person kicks me out? Where will I go? I have my children this, my wife this, my man this, my woman this, my grandma, my mother, my family, my father. I don't know who you want to bring in this. Okay, surrender it. Surrender it, because the real people that are behind you will have your back. Your guys, your spiritual team will make sure of that. Okay, and I don't know, maybe this person is a Taurian, maybe this person is a Sagittarius, maybe this person is a earth sign, I don't know. But yeah, you also have love. Put love in this situation, new love in this situation, like people that you really know they have your back, like people that you be like, okay, I can depend on them. I see that these are my real people. Now I do see for some of you, after a big betrayal, maybe to do with love or a partnership or a contract, you will have something where you can be in your feminine energy. Now, if you are a masculine and you be like, Noraima, I prefer to be in the masculine energy, like you will be in the masculine energy, but the feminine energy will bring the abundance and the fruitfulness towards you. Meaning, even if you are in your masculine energy, the coming together with this new partnership, no gender specific, coming together with this new energy, this new feeling, this new emotion, this new job, I don't know what this is, okay, whatever that it is, coming together with it, you will see that this is actually coming with a bunch of fruitfulness. You don't have to do much. It's like you are the lucky charm of that situation. People are appreciating of you. You know, when you sometimes, like, you maybe go to a new job, because I'm getting a job. You maybe go to a new job and that job works perfectly for you. You will get how do you say it, like, you know, promotion after promotion after promotion, because they appreciate what you can bring, the fruitfulness, and that's the feminine energy. The feminine energy creates, multiply, and that's where you are going. And people will recognize the work that you put in, the commitment that you put in. Looking at the Ace of Pentacles, this has to do with something of material world, or something of making something firm. But you need to dare to release where you are at to get something good. You have to have a sacrifice to be better in everything. In everything, if you want something to change, if you want better than that, you need to sacrifice what isn't working. I do hope you guys enjoy the reading. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below if you want to share where is this in your life, my love. Let me know, where is it that your guys' spiritual team is actually telling you, honey, it's enough. Run to abundance. Okay, I will see you guys in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen the White Sage Tarot as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see, what message do you need to receive at this moment. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the message you are meant to hear right now. So you have the Ace of Wands, a new passion, action, together with the Justice card. This is a partnership. This is a partnership or a contract. Knight of Swords. It's coming in fast and quick, okay? Fast and quick. There is kind of a truth being revealed, like your heart, you will get the answer to you, whatever is on your mind and your heart. It will be revealed. You also have the Four of Cups. I don't think you are waiting for this. Is what I'm getting. You be like you are not expecting this, okay? You also have the Four of Pentacles, 4-4, the Tower. Really don't expect this, together with the Strength card. And you also have the Five of Wands, but the Five of Wands like this, so it's it's going upright, but it ain't upright yet. So you really need to it's going to come in. You also have the Hangman. Now, may I tell, every deck, keep in mind, different decks, every deck had the Hangman. If not underneath the deck, on the table. It was on the table, but the Hangman was there. So the number 12 is really speaking. I don't know what we are in the 12th month. The moment that I'm filming this, it is a timeless reading, but we are in the 12th month. So maybe something to do with December, of the day of a month, number 12, yeah. Or the number 3. Maybe you are life path number 3. I don't know. But yeah, so looking at your cards, you have lots of higher arcana also. Like you have the Tower, the Strength card, and Justice card. It's giving me that you might be a Libra, a Leo. It's giving also Aquarius. I don't know. Maybe because of the Tower always give me Uranus. Like suddenly, out of nowhere, boom, it's changing. So yeah, looking at your cards, honey, something is going to happen suddenly and quick, but nothing bad. It's going to be good. You are not expecting this. You don't even looking out for this, okay? You might be like, I'm actually holding on to whatever that I need to hold on to, but I want the change, but I don't know where the change is coming from. And the change is coming out somewhere out of nowhere. It might have to do with something that it will bring you pleasure, is what I'm getting. It will bring you pleasure. And what I'm getting is also like you kind of like don't know who or what this is, as I said in the beginning, but I'm really getting like, okay, because I'm getting it as you have lots of options, but you don't know where this, like, you have options and certain options, like, I don't know, but I'm going to give you what I'm seeing in my image. Like you have a group chat, okay? Just go with me. That's what I'm seeing, okay? You have a group chat and you have a group chat, but you are not familiar with everybody. Like some people you are unknown to them. Like it's like a group chat where maybe you have 2 or 3 people that you know. And the person that you be like, oh yes, that person is the one, that's my bestie, or that's my hubby. I don't know what you want. I don't know what it is. Okay. But that person is the one that you communicate often with, or you have a connection with. Guess what? Curveball. That ain't the person. or that situation or that job. That ain't it. You might be focused on that one. Oh, this is gonna be it. No, like a curveball, something different's gonna hit you. Okay? And that's the person, that's the thing. That's the one that's gonna be it. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So really, um it's a partnership, though. It's a partnership, a good partnership. Have to do with your passion. Okay, maybe you are a painter and you are focused on wanting to collaborate with another person or wanted to be in that exhibit, and another person is looking at your painting and be like, oh, like, yes, that's it, that's the one I'm gonna buy. You are focused on this situation, but another person is coming out of nowhere and it's gonna like really change things up for you. So that is why, you guys, your spiritual theme is saying, like, really do not hold on to a firm like this is how it's gonna be. Okay, because um this change is actually something very good for you, even if you be like, oh, but I didn't expect it to go that way, or so looking at the treasure islands, it's gonna be abundance, it's gonna be fruitful, it's gonna take you somewhere that you and you will hear a message about this person or this situation. You didn't know that also exists, that world. Okay, no place like home. Home, let me put these two together. Okay, home doesn't mean that you need to stay where you are at. Home is where your heart is. You can live totally elsewhere if you feel comfortable there, if you have your people around you, like if you feel good, like really, it doesn't matter where your home is. So really do not stay stuck with, but it has to go like this. That's the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles be like, no, let's do it like this because that's what I'm used to. Change it up, honey. You are here on this earth to live. I don't know who told you different, but the system is lying, y'all. You are here to live. What else? What else do you want to do here? Pay bills? Because you don't have to. Abundance is coming, my love. Lots of abundance, lots of fruitfulness. Okay, so really take it, honey. You are good. I don't know what's happening, but I'm happy. Let me tell you something. I know this is weird what I'm gonna say, but I'm happy that you don't know that this is coming. You know why? Because I do think your mind is a fixed mind. You are stuck, like you kind of like need surprises to actually be like, oh my god, that's also an option. Because I do see, like, I'm getting like looking at these two, like the reason they give you 4 4, the number 4 in my culture is death. Okay, quater tabela. Okay, meaning 4 is candle. In Asian culture, the number 4 is also a bad number. There are lots of places. I don't know what the meaning is number 4 in your culture. Write it down below. Is it the same as that we have or the Asian people have, or is actually for you the lucky number? I don't know, but the number 4 really speaks right now of like really an end and a new beginning. And I'm getting it to go back like what I was saying, like really, like if you knew you will stay so stuck in this situation, you will hold on to it and you'll be like, oh, it must be like this, and you are actually disturbing the manifestation is what I'm getting. Like you are too much focus on it. Like you are looking at a tree. When will you give me apple? When will you give me apple? Like the days will be long, y'all. The days will be long if you continue looking at a boiling pot. So really, this is why they kind of like are going to pop up out of nowhere with this one for you, because you are too fixed on, oh, this is it, this is gonna be it. It's not. Okay, you have lots of options. Enjoy the options, enjoy whatever this is. Okay, and I love it that it's a surprise for you. So you have also a wisdom together with stillness, and you also have embracing. Like, listen, underneath the deck you have standstill. Look at all these birds. Yeah. All these birds are like really in a frozen still time, like really, like if you look at it, like nothing is happening. It's all happening underneath the surface. These are birds that is having patience, lots of patience for them to get what they need. I don't know if you have something to do with Asia, but I continue getting Asia out of this situation. I don't know, but it doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. So yeah, let's see. Embrace this new thing. Okay, even if nothing is happening, you need to take action. Though you need to go for your passion. It might have seemed like why is nothing happening, but it's all happening underneath the surface. As I said, you are somebody that, if you know, you will be too stuck on it, and that's not a thing. Just trust. Haven't we had already trust? No, but just trust the process, okay, my love. Trust it. Do not be like, oh, but it needs to be like that. Oh, what is happening? I don't see situation happening. As I said, it's all happening underneath the surface. Ooh, balance. Everything will be fine. Everything will be great. Some of you are going to move somewhere and you have no idea what this is. It's actually kind of a, a how, not creepy, but more as in, that you be like, okay, um, like some surprises are great, yeah. I don't know, but caution wanted you to know caution. But yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna give you enlightenment. It's gonna give you like fast motions and stuff. Like, do not fear the unknown is what I'm getting. Okay, do not fear it. It's all going to bring you knowledge and wisdom. For some of you, you are going to move. You are going to deep dive and discover things that you haven't discovered yet. And once again, I must tell you, is what I'm getting, like, what do you think you are here on earth to do? Because here, this message for you is to live with the surprises that comes towards you, the curveballs that the universe is giving you. Because if you just sit still and just reminisce on where you are at and where you was, you will be happy 5 years down the line that whatever you are or whatever is happening, even if you be like, oh my god, my world is crumbling down with the tower card, even if you be like that, like, you will come to see that all is happening for good, to bring balance back into your life. You have 2 times the balance card, because the justice card is the skill, and its skills is weighing, okay? Heart over mind. You might think you know it, but you don't. Your heart wishes different, and that's the where we are going. Like, really, right now things are going to change so much for you, but I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna be easy, because it's kind of like the curveball that I'm talking to you about. It can be like, really, like, you be like, okay, so my job went bankrupt, and now you have to find yourself. You haven't saved enough money, and you have yet still a mortgage to pay. You need to go find yourself a new job. Like, you be like, oh my god, what is happening? But then you find a new job. This job is paying you double. Like, really, it's like that. Like, it's first like a crumbling down of your world, and you because you are focused on something that ain't the thing, y'all. And then, because you didn't move, okay, that's the tower. You didn't move. Your guys, your spiritual team had give you heads up once, heads up two, heads up three. You didn't do nothing about it. They'd be like, you guess what? Stubborn. Tower moment. Boom. Surprise. And it's all for you, for the best, okay? Because you are holding on to something that is not gonna bring you nowhere. There is need to be a balance once again, and you need to understand that that's the part of nature, okay? Yes, you will go down, but after that, summer will come, spring will come, beautiful abundance will come, and you will be happy. Even if at that moment, maybe not, you will be happy that it happened. So really trust the process, have the strength, and know that your guys, your spiritual team will bring you to something beautiful. So if you find yourself in the stress, hold your head up, honey. Keep your crown on your head and trust the process. I love you, and don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye.